Now, on to our feature of the day. Gifted and talented children can be termed as those with exceptional capabilities significantly beyond their other peers. In these features, Theo Masharia caught up with a 10-year-old CEO, philanthropist, and an entrepreneur making a big moves in this sector despite never attending any school.
Hi guys, it's your girl Amalia from Amalia Malaika, and I'll be talking to all you guys at KUTV. I am one of the world's youngest CEOs to exist.
At Brookside Pearl Apartments, Westlands, we meet Amalia Malaika, a 10-year-old philanthropist, fashion designer, and entrepreneur whom, together with her mother and brother, relocated to Kenya and is impacting the fields of art, education, and philanthropy, both on a local and global landscape. This 10-year-old girl is the CEO of Amalia Malaika Cosmetics and Designs, a business that she started at the age of 6. She tells us of her motivation, which was her love for aesthetics, and her mother's question that triggered her to think outside the box, turning her passion into a money-making opportunity.
When I started my business, I was 6 years old. When I had started my business, my mom asked me a question that changed my life. And that question was, what do you want to be now instead of what do you want to be when you grow up?
Amalia says that she started mixing various components to make soap and candles.
So the way I started my business, I had an area in my house, and I'd go into the bathroom and I'd make all this stuff. Like I'd get dish soap, water, salt, everything like that, and I'd mix them up, and then I'd put them into like a plastic container, and then maybe I'd let them go hard. They'd harden, like I'd leave them for a few weeks or months, and then they'd harden.
Soon after, she started making multicolored designer soaps, body splashes, lip balms, body butter, and face and body scrubs. She largely sells her products online and through exhibitions as she seeks to employ a few people to handle the sales.
These are all natural based. The ingredients are kind of a secret, but everything is friendly. So this one, it smells really good. In fact, I'm gonna put some on. So these are body butters, and these ones, we only have them in mango, but they smell so good. Okay. And then next I have lip balms. And these are raw Ugandan shea butter. They're pretty small, but they last a very long time. So these are the Amalia Malaika body scrubs. They smell so good.
At her tender age, Amalia has mastered the art of financial management, and she demonstrates to us how she divides the profits she makes from her business.
Okay. So, over here, I have 3 envelopes. One that says give, one that says smile, and one that says splurge. So, I line each envelope up. Because now these two have 2K and this only has 1K, I would put maybe, I could put like 300 in here because maybe I want to buy snacks or something.
In 2019, Amalia and her family built 2 schools in Korogosho and Kiserian, which supports and nurtures the talents of over 300 students. She tells us of her role in directing all the money put in her give basket to support the needs of these children from resource-poor communities. Amalia has received recognition both here in Kenya and also featured in one of the best-selling books in Australia, The Barefoot Kids.
So this is my part that's in the book, and this book has about 2 million copies sold in Australia.
Amalia doesn't shy away from also letting us know that she is a fashion designer and goes ahead to show us some of her sartorial designs that she models.
The outfit is very, very special. It has an African material up the top, and it is in design by this young lady.
Amalia's mother, who is a teacher by profession, tells us that her daughter has never been to school and challenges parents to give their children space to discover their full potential and capabilities by not constraining them to societal expectations.
My first two children went to school throughout. My third child, he went to school until he was 9 and then he quit. And he also runs his own business and podcast. And Amalia has never been to school. So it's very interesting to see the power of possibility within children when they are actually not constrained by society or societal expectations. And I actually think the CBC curriculum and competency-based curriculum is one that has a lot of value. And I think that what we as parents need to do is unlearn what we think we know about education and relearn the realities of education. And so with my kids, it's actually about adopting a model of conscious parenting and conscious education. For Kenyan parents, I think it's about why are we educating our kids through an institutionalised model, and is that actually preparing them for the world that they are going to step into, or is it preparing them for the world that we stepped into?
Amalia's mother states that she believes Kenya has plenty of entrepreneurial opportunities and holds the solution to the world's problems.
But I actually believe that Kenya holds the answer to the world's problems. And so I really wanted my children to grow up here with African values. And we all know that, particularly in Nairobi, but all across Kenya, we're all very entrepreneurial. And sometimes we don't recognize it, and sometimes we don't remember it. So we also came to Kenya to teach Kenyans that the grass here is very green.
The story of this 10-year-old entrepreneur, philanthropist, and CEO represents a beacon of hope for millions around the world, demonstrating the profound impact that a young individual can cause in the world through commitment, resilience, passion, and desire to bring positive change. Theo Masharia for KUTV.